How's it going, YouTube? Diecast Construction Expert here, and we have a little bit of a review we're going to be doing here. This one was requested by Diecast Emporium on YouTube and Instagram, and I guess technically he's on Facebook now too. But basically, is just going to be a review of the Nelson ramp trailer here. This is something that he wanted to see, and I am happy to oblige. I put on a little load here that Tommy himself is fairly familiar with, to say the least. But going ahead, checking things out, if we can ever focus. Oh man, there we go. So right off the bat, we've got some nice, come on, we've got some nice lights that are included on the trailer. You can see there's a little warning decal there too. It's kind of hard to make out the words or anything like that on it. But you can see that there are lights on the outside of the trailer. There are some DOT strips there, along with some nice little tie-down points. Right here we see there's a little simulated jack. I don't know exactly what you'd call it. The jack swivel, for lack of a better term. You can see that there. And the jacks themselves, it's kind of hard to do with one hand here, but they do go up and down. You just got to rotate them. This is the only one that I have that works, but you kind of get the idea there. Right here we also see the little Nelson decal. We've got more DOT strips along the way, along with a bunch more tie-down points to go. Here we see another little warning decal, along with another little green decal. I can't quite read that, obviously. As you can see on the rear here, it is a triaxle rear, and I know you can see it a little bit there. It does have functioning suspension, which is definitely pretty cool. You definitely don't see that on hardly any trailers. Then again, I don't really have that many nice trailers, so I don't really know. Coming to the rear, all the way on the rear, there's some lights, a little bit more graphics there. Really have no idea what it says, but they're there, so it really adds to the model. And coming to the rear, this is where all the magic happens. It is a little bit stiff, but if you just bear with it and use a little bit of patience, you can get it out. There's the ramp all the way down and out. It's a pretty nice setup here. It is see-through for all intents and purposes, which is fairly nice. Looks great. Folding things back up, just popped out of the cylinder. I mean the hitch. Around the rear, you can see there's the one little cylinder that is simulating doing any of the ramp motions, along with some tail lights and the little Sword 06 little plate there. I'm gonna try my best, see if I can show you guys this. But there are some springs on the underside there, if you can see them. It's a little difficult, but they're definitely there. Sorry for the rough camera work, guys. You all have kind of come accustomed to that. And I mean, that's pretty much it. There's really not very much else to add to it. There's the wood surface there. We're having a hard time zooming in here tonight. I have absolutely no idea why. Up here there are a couple plates that come out. I don't know exactly why they come out, but they do. In terms of the trucks that this is capable of hooking up to, I'm not really sure. This just kind of falls right in place on the Caterpillar hitch here, just so happens. And I think it's a pretty nice little combo myself. I know that Tommy liked the look of it. I definitely like the look of it myself. There's really not too terribly much else to add. I guess there's one last thing I can do, and I'm going to flip it over on its side real quick just to show you all the underside detailing, which is pretty cool. We got all the ribs. We got some lines for the air. Some tread pattern there. It's definitely very nice detail for sure compared to what you would expect for a lot of other trailers. I really don't know exactly what this retails for, or what well, they don't make them anymore, but I don't know what it did retail for. I know it was definitely a pretty penny, but thankfully I was able to pick this one up for a good deal from another one of my buddies off of Instagram, MEH Diecast. If you haven't, you should probably check him out as well. That's really gonna do it, guys. It's a trailer. It's pretty straightforward. If anybody wants any pictures of this or any pictures of a load on it or anything like that, just let me know on Instagram. That's a lot better place to get a hold of me. You can still get a hold of me on here, no problem, but I'm gonna probably reply a little bit faster on Instagram. And yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Check out Diecast Emporium. Like I said earlier, he's on Instagram and YouTube. Check him out. Check out MEH Diecast. He's got some things for sale pretty much all the time. So there's that. And this is going to do it for this review, guys. Check me out in the next one. And until then, I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you next time.